South Africa are here to make their point. There is a job at hand and they must complete it. A draw will do. It is crunch time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
And already we're underway here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! And South Africa take the lead. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Number 24.
South Africa penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And he shoots!
This is the time you need that pace.
Floated through. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
15 minutes is number 24.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now this could be a chance. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's got away. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Pass is just off target. Nakamba. Zamora. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Nakamba. No, that's been intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
South Africa looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Zamora. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Driving forward. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space.
3 minutes at a time.
And they've got rid. That's an imaginative pass. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Zimbabwe, number 3.
And the first half is done.
South Africa are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them
Well,
a
it
bit of
has
support.
been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution in progress.
So remember, this could all be decided by the end of the day. South Africa, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tries to play it through. Space and looking for options. He is through here. Great vision. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
South Africa do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ball is over the line.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
That's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. And that has been knocked clear. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitutions taking place.
He's on it, can he get away? Rapidly approaching the end. South Africa have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's great chance! He scores! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 25.
South Africa blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Looking for options for movement. Just 5 minutes left. Now that's well seen too. He's having a go!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking to play him in. This might spell danger. Can he finish? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that's that. South Africa have laid claim to one of the most exclusive invites in football. They are into the knockout stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
South Africa really have struggled, Peter, but I think there's a lot of positives they can take from surviving such a tough group stage. They'll take confidence from that.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?